KDay Nation.
We in this thing.
What it do? Noah Ayala.
Paulina from Middays.
We call this hot takes, and really it's a very simple concept. We just give our hot takes. So a couple things to talk about. The first thing we got to run down, it is the end of the decade. Not only the end of the year, the end of a decade. 2020 is almost here. And as always, you know Complex always has a list that is gonna piss everybody off. And they released their list of the top 10 rappers of the decade. So
we haven't looked at the list. We about to look at it with you as we go along with this segment. But on there, I got to see Kendrick, Drake. Hey, I know Kanye looking a little shaky right now, but I got to see Kanye on there.
Okay. I honestly think you said Kendrick, you said Drake. I think Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole honestly should probably be the top 3. But let's go on the list, man.
Number 10 on this list, we got Pusha T.
Okay. I got to see who else is on there, but I'm not. So far, I'm good.
Number 9. Oh, I kind of like this. Tyler, the Creator.
And I'm trying to think simultaneously as we go through this list, like who else should be on there. But so far, I'm not mad. Tyler, I feel like dropped 3 incredible albums this decade. I know he dropped more than 3 albums, but I think his last 3 albums, Cherry Bomb, Flower Boy, Igor, incredible. Igor, probably one of my favorite albums of this year. So, so far, not mad at you, Complex.
Fan of Flower Boy. I'm a fan of that album. Why you hating on me? All right, let's see who they got at 8. Miss Nicki Minaj at number 8. Number 7, we have JayZ. Take it away, Noah.
JayZ is my second favorite rapper of all time. So I just want to make that clear before you guys start flaming me in the fucking comments, because you guys love to bitch and moan about everything.
Hot takes.
However, 2010 to 2020, I think JayZ has
no business being on this list.
No business being in the top 10 because the only albums he dropped, 444.
Yep, on here. Let me tell you the ones they listed on here: Magna Carta, Holy Grail, Watch the Throne, 444. And then they had the audacity to put on Everything Is Love, which is a joint album
Y'all stay
with
doing that
Beyonce
bullshit, Complex.
and Jay.
People are gonna say 444, and people are gonna say Watch the Throne. Okay, you know I don't necessarily agree, but okay. But Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Paulina.
Hold on. I'm not saying it's like a, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, oh, damn, that's classic Jay, because there will never be no classic Jay. He should have been number 1 in the 2000s top 10 rappers.
He was, definitely, yeah.
But he's not, I don't see
I grew up on a different type of Jay. I grew up on Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, Volume 3, The Dynasty, The Blueprints. Woo!
But I don't think there's any business for him to
And Jigga did hold us down 6 summers. I'm not denying that, okay?
Yeah.
So where's the love? We got the love, just not in this decade. What's number 6, Paulina?
Let's keep it pushing. 6, Travis Scott.
Okay, here's a hot take. I think he should probably be a little bit higher on the list.
Okay.
But I gotta, again, it's all about context, so.
Let's see who's 5. We're halfway through this list. We got 5 for J. Cole.
Okay.
Smack dab in the middle. This is very questionable.
So J. Cole's at number 5. I think J. Cole's a strong number 4, number 3 in this decade. So this tells me that these next ones they're gonna show me are gonna make me mad because Complex, once again, is gonna be on some bullshit. Let's see number 4.
Let's see here.
See?
Oh, okay.
See?
I'm not all the way mad at this. Number 4, we got Future.
Actually.
Oh, our cameraman, aka George Shadow, he just said, wow.
See, exactly. Okay, let me play devil's advocate. While I don't think he should probably be number 4, because there's
he should definitely be on this list.
He should definitely be on the list. And KDay Nation, I know especially, you motherfuckers hate anything with the 808. So you're gonna hate this, and I don't think he should be number 4. But I will say this. He did have a moment in 2014, 2015. You would really be lying to yourself if the whole Dirty Sprite era, if you didn't say he ran that era.
Yeah, Beast Mode, Dirty Sprite 2.
All that shit,
the album with Drake, the joint album with Drake, and they toured.
Yup. Okay, who you got number 3?
Let's go to number 3. Yeah, no knock on Future, though. He definitely should be on this list. I just think he's a little bit too high up there.
Right.
And especially that they put him before J. Cole.
Yeah, I think J. Cole is legitimately top 3 of this decade. Hands down.
And that brings us to number 3.
What's number
Kanye
3?
West.
Oh.
It's going to be kind of hard to talk about Kanye West given the climate of his current status.
Kanye
the whole
West,
Jesus is King.
Kanye West did have the best album of this decade, though.
Absolutely.
And I think that's undeniable. And I think many lists are already going to say that. But what albums did he release this year? Or this decade?
This decade, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Cruel Summer, Watch the Throne, Yeezus, The Life of Pablo, Yay, Kids See Ghosts, and Jesus is King.
You might disagree with the placement, but I mean, he definitely has a place on the list when you run it down.
I think he's fine at where he's at. to be honest.
Number 3?
I think so.
You think he had a better decade than J. Cole? And this is coming from somebody who's not
you know
I'm not
what?
the biggest J. Cole fan, full disclosure.
I think he's fine where he's at if they would have switched Future with J. Cole.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Okay. Number 2, hometown hero Kendrick Lamar.
Now, you could make the argument he could be number 1.
Oh, definitely.
But
we all know who's going to be number 1.
Yeah. It got to be Drake, right?
It's got to be Drake. Let's scroll. We'll jump back to Kendrick. It is Drake.
Yeah, of course. It's
okay.
a biracial angel, man. And guess what? Drake should be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. The past 10 years, okay? Since 2010, Drake has always had a hit on the radio.
This is very true.
Always. There's never been a moment. And we're going to go back to Kendrick, too, because I don't want to gloss
hometown
over
hero.
Kendrick, man. He's always had a hit on the radio. Always. Now, there is an argument for Kendrick being number 1, because I do believe Kendrick has 3 classic albums back to back to back.
Absolutely.
I think Drake has like 1 classic, personally.
Good Kid, Mad City.
He got, but Kendrick, I feel like has 3, not only 3, but 3 back to back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Good Kid, Mad City, like you said.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Amazing album. Go back and listen to it. It aged amazingly.
I don't know. I'm not mad at this. I see why Drake is going to be number 1.
Right.
Like you said, he's had a hit every single time for this past decade.
Actually surprised. I'm not too mad at Complex, man. I feel the Future was a little bit high, but they know what they're doing. Complex were doing that shit on purpose. But
I felt like if you put Pusha on there, you could have put also Meek on there.
That's a really
hot
good
take.
Point. That's a really, really good point.
Just happens that they both had beef with Drake in this decade, but
that's true. And Pusha did win the beef,
but
whereas
beef,
Meek Mill lost.
Yeah, but beef always brings about good music.
Except when you're Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Press the button one more time. Hey.